All right, we are back. Things might be a little bit different. Server went back and wanted to see what happened if he chose the other one,
Slow now. Whoa.
and
Are there ending for Trish?
Tris goes to Kaer Morhen,
Yeah.
and he liked that, so he ran all the way back here all by himself.
It was fun though, because
You
every
never
single conversation took about 2 seconds. The whole play took about 10 seconds.
Did you mess it up or did you actually do it legit?
I just spammed spacebar until I got the thing, I looked it up, bonk, and continued spamming spacebar.
So we're back on our way to go see Mr. Dandilion.
First I'm gonna visit this place though.
Why your eyes so strange?
So I did do everything as I could.
I think you did everything.
Everything should be the same as except the Gwent paddle. I lost like 4 times before.
She wasn't taking money from you though.
No, but I wanted to do everything the same way. So even if it means winning her.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who is a little red? Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Number
Who's
3.
Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
I feel like this is racism.
Why's this band want revenge on you of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits? Since when?
Little Red's band, they was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
I mean, sure.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
My sword is even more dangerous.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
Don't drink from the well. Goose, I'm chasing you. At least you are actually running away and not hissing me like a cat.
Cats don't like you. Do doggos like you? I hear it.
No. What about goats?
It's a goat.
Goat doesn't give a shit. I still
You
find
gotta
that
go.
one video funny that the goat's eating the whole backyard like mega fast.
Where are we going?
Have we go? Where are they?
There's Little Red.
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
Word is you got a lot common with monsters.
It's either 1 or 2.
I think it's...
She wants to burn down the village.
I know.
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit?
They did.
Then listen. He came to me a half year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
So,
He kind of ratted her out.
He
Neither one
lied.
of these. Yeah, he didn't. He lied. She's angry. All they want is Bertram. Because he cheated on her. And the guards in the back are trying to get him.
I see that.
You. I mean, neither. You're gonna get paid either way, so. They
they're
kind of-
villagers still.
She's not gonna hurt any of the others. She just wants the guy who lied to her. Or cheated her.
I mean, if she gives me money and then I can just leave, that'll be fine. But if I actually
mean,
have
I'm
to
sure
deal with the
she
villagers
will.
when they get pissed off.
I doubt they will.
But
I mean, personally, I'd rather her kill, what's his name?
what,
Let her kill him. I mean,
I don't really
if you
care.
wanna. I don't really care about villagers that much either.
Oh, I don't care about this. I just came here to get the signboard and leave.
Exactly.
I think I'll just let them do whatever they want to do. I mean,
he did kill like 12 of her men in the process of getting greedy.
yeah. So he's asking for protection.
Because he decided to get greedy and she told him to F off, so he tattletaled on her to the witch hunters. She's probably not even a
I won't
werewolf.
get in your way. Do what you gotta.
Right decision. See? Quick and painless. That's for you. Let's go, gents!
Thanks and goodbye. The root gave me less gold anyway.
He probably would have.
What? Oh, I was gonna say, why is it pink? Where is it?
Dandelion.
Is there anything between?
Maybe a question mark. It's an island.
Go to that and then that.
Okay.
Good guard dog, I gotta say. If they get guard dogs, why are they so worried about attacking?
I mean, you can only do so much as a dog. You
But-
got guarded treasure.
You can look like Obo and it'll be fine. Bilge hags.
Have you fought one yet?
I found one. But I haven't fought one. I need you to get the hell out. Oh, there we go. Nope. I saw one of these, but I never touched it because it was too high level.
At least your book is becoming more.
Yep. There he goes.
There's a treasure in here.
Howdy.
There we go.
There we go. That's a lot better weather.
You want to waypoint the other question mark?
So bright. Such bright. Very wow. Damn Doge memes. The trees thing looked quite majestic though. Oh, that's a Doge.
You can just swing at them if they start trying to get you.
I'm faster. Water hag, huh? Love this action design. Oh yeah, I should at least use the fire sign on them once
Yeah.
to get the armor. Many.
Is
Ooh,
that everything?
blizzard. I guess that's a
Come on.
grenade that has a high chance of freezing.
Mm.
Maybe. Oh, the notice board is for the DLC.
Lol.
I can just go over there and teleport to the Gate of Hierarch.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind me. I had nothing in my hand. You really protect your house though, Mr. Guard.
From a water hag.
Or anything. Return to them once you've gained more experience. Yeah, if I remember that they're even there. I wonder is there an achievement to touch every single question mark in this whole game?
Probably. I know there's one for find 100 question mark.
An elf's honour worth less than a man's shit.
You seek someone, stranger?
Huh. No, it's not my problem. I guess it is.
What is this crap?
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
What happens if I would have teleported inside? What's with the lockdown?
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Pricks. Kinda now wanna go after the king.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But when?
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Oh, is that Dodo? Dodo.
It might doo-doo. It might be
Regards
doo-doo.
from Siggy Reuven.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh wait, yeah, because it didn't have the scar on his face. His holiness. I always find it funny that it's holiness and not holy.
Wow, everyone wants your help here.
Oh, Zoltan.
I hope he plays Gwent with
The
you.
last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear?
Wow,
Chive?
are you really trying to smack talk Zoltan here?
Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Oh, did they lose cards?
Duke.
No, he's all like, my business is failing. Would be a shame if something were to happen to you.
Glad you came.
What's going on?
Is there a problem here?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
Roaches over there.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Yes.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
Wow.
I love these dwarf references.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Can we send him to Kaer
Exactly
to make a
the
pub?
plowing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam. the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Yes!
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
He's saying to go get Pokemon cards for him.
Sure.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards.
He wants you to
Which ones
find
you
a
need?
Mew,
Fringilla, Vigo,
a
Isengrim, and John
Charizard.
Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewipe won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
Anything for
No
my
problem.
short friend.
See you later, Zoltan.
See you later, Zoltan. I enter the house. Oh, hello, Zoltan. How you doing?
Do you want to go find him Pokemon cards, or you want to talk to Dandelion?
Let's first see. Why are we in a horror house?
That's what his house is.
I can't control what I inherit.
Witcher.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
Hello,
I
Dandy.
want to know where you inherited
What
a
was that
Witcher.
about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Ekamajigs.
Get a loan from Vivaldi's bank. Why a cabaret?
Where do you get this
hello.
cabaret idea?
It's been a
That
dream
was
for
personal
years.
space.
Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
We can help him.
Can't I just lend you the coin?
You don't have the coin. You only have 3,000 in your pocket. Maybe he'll let
How
you
can
do
I
something.
help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia.
Oh God.
That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Rings a bell.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time
Wow.
ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
I got my axes on.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Hope this
Sophronia
isn't
could still
stupid.
be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
He's stupid.
What's this help
He
entail?
really is.
First of all,
Why
we
doesn't-
need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances?
Aren't they made of plastic?
Get that,
Yes.
then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
But plastic isn't a thing yet.
I guess it's a wooden then.
Is he really gonna try and fight the Witcher in front of her and be like, "Oh
Let's say
yeah,
I
I'm the
agree and go
strongest"?
see Madame Arena. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
If he does this, make
Something I
sure
have
slap
to
him as hard as
finish.
you can.
Mm-hmm.
But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
If I show
feel
I
like-
can breed a Witcher,
Fine, but
he's gonna be
Geralt,
like, oh my
the
god,
only
he's so
butts in this
nice
plan will be the ones
and
filling my
strong and
seats.
stuff. Here's
It'll
some
work,
money.
you'll see. Get the sword
Why
from
don't
Madame
we
Arena
go?
and meet
There's
me
literally a
outside
bank
Sophronia's at
like
sunset.
literally 3 blocks away.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. What?
But whatever,
Never
I'm
given
quite
me nothing
curious
but
what he's gonna
floppy
do.
diddly. You don't know how to give, you can't receive. I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds.
What's he schemed up this time?
Average non-human don't do cock when you come.
I haven't.
Can we talk?
Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
I really don't wanna.
Let's go get that prop. I'm quite curious how he's gonna do this.
Doesn't he realize he has a waifu material right there and he's trying to get herself a whorehouse? Himself.
No, he's not trying to get her. Or he is wanting the blonde, but he wants to make money. So he's gonna try and convince one of his exes to give him money.
To try
I don't know.
impress the blonde.
I guess.
That's a GG.
I was a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Will you stay longer? As far as safe wars.
I should have just asked, tell him, can't you just get a loan from bank?
Hello, may we borrow a sword?
Ah, so good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know.
I don't.
But Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
I don't think it'll be that long, I gotta say.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling.
I hope this goes as funny as I hope it goes. Why? Why?
There isn't even bandits in here. Or those whoresome henchmen.
No one's even attacking and they're freaking out.
No wonder they're closing all the city gates when this shit is happening.
Because he was hungry. He wouldn't be hungry were he to find paid work. But he said that
Well, let's see how badly this is gonna turn out. His hair is different in the picture. He has a ponytail.
Yep.
Well, I'm here. After dusk.
Whoa! Are you aware of what dawn and dusk are?
Oh, that's dusk.
It's dawn, isn't it?
That's dawn.
Oh.
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees.
Well, for stars, I'm not an elf.
There we go. I think you're the one that got it messed up. Between dusk and dawn.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels.
I knew
Be
it.
a hero in her eyes, if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Why can't we just ask the lady?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Tell him to F off.
You do realize he's gonna see right through it.
Yeah, like, I think you know her.
That's it? That's your plan?
Yeah, exactly. Number
Are
one.
you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none.
We walk in there
Written your
and
lines
ask
already.
her.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andromask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
Oh,
no time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
But I haven't read them.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Wow, this is going so well.
Give me your purse.
Yeah.
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your
I don't have a purse.
now.
Not so fast.
No.
Drop your sword, scoundrel. This
What?
is your first
He
and
has the
last
mask.
warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
What the?
Yes.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin.
What the?
You shall regret the day you were born.
Am I supposed to let him
I
win?
mean, Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought.
This is difficult. Should I let
It
him
says
win?
fight him. I don't know. Is he gonna kill you? It says fight. There we go.
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up.
Hey, can I?
Gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Can I have some money? Oh, I don't have any. What?
Well, that went well.
That's gotta be the best. We can do it.
What's he doing?
Don't stare, or I'll flog some manners into you.
Ah,
Your granddad's sick.
Is the mouse supposed to be there?
No. It should be just him. Press start. No, like the pause menu. Why is the pointer there?
I don't
It
know.
shouldn't be.
Why is everyone running? Because I taunted that guy with my fists. Accidentally. Is that something you wanna show everyone?
Closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything.
No loitering round here.
No lollygagging.
Can you get rid of the pointer? Stop.
I'll hold him.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. My print. He never given me nothing but
In the morning.
I'd give you a discount to give.
I don't need the discount. I already got one.
You already got a Triss.
I already struck a booty.
Who may be having like crazy cat fight.
It was the most magical thing ever.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Don't ask me. Yeah, why are you asking me?
No, number one. I want you to choose. Unless you want Dandelion to have pink.
I mean...
Number one.
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
I don't think she needs a whole reservoir.
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
You want theater? I don't know what boudoir is. What one would you like?
I don't know what boudoir is.
I can look in a sec.
I don't even half know what cabaret is.
Like a cabaret club?
And that is... I don't know these fancy names.
Hold on, I'm looking up an image. It turns it into like old style, like Witcher 2, like an inn. It looks really nice if you want to go with boudoir.
What's the other one?
What's the other one called?
Theater.
Cabaret. He calls it cabaret though, doesn't he?
Yes. Should be
Oh my gosh, there's so
theatrical.
many, like, what's the difference between these? It makes it look more theatery from what I'm seeing in these pictures. Yeah,
I mean,
it makes
he
the whole...
wanted a cabaret.
Oh my gosh, it's like weird, like, from what I can see, it's like weird, like, colorful stuff. Like, when we went to the guy who was murdering people, his, like, weird colorful walls, I think it was.
No.
The boudoir one looks really nice, though, if you want to go with that one.
Looks nice, but hopefully Dandelion, I mean, I don't really care anymore. The blonde is kind of like a whatever. Dandelion doing this for you, you decide.
You could have her decide, but number 2 is
Boudoir
nice.
seems like a better fit for cabaret. Just don't go overboard on stuffed upholstery.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
I got the card on the wall.
I'm quite happy you did, too.
Well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Is the business gonna have half-naked ladies?
Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
No thanks.
Yeah.
Or should I just go with her?
Yeah.
Just to make her happy and stuff.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, whatever you say.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
I swear to God, if he's like flirting with this girl.
I'd give you a discount. But the madam, well, you know.
I don't get it.
Fine, Dandelion.
Am I pressing the right button?
Maybe.
No.
Your
Never
mouse
done.
is still.
I figure out was I pressing caps lock or was I pressing shift?
Gosh, and I thought I only had that problem.
No, I only have it because of this softener, as I call it.
Isn't that him banging on the door?
Yes.
And I thought you'd stop drinking with your mates.
You seem to be having a trouble there. Oh, oops. I stole something from the street.
That's okay.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started
Can you break
worrying
down
about
this
me?
door?
That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
I mean...
idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
And that's not creepy at all. How do you know about it?
Yeah, exactly.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
It's not difficult.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Usually it's in the garden or in that box.
You mean right there?
Found it.
Find anything?
Not here.
Oh. Let's try to examine this thing without stealing.
The key.
Open the door. I should give it to Dandelion and let him open the door.
Why? So he can get punched by her husband?
At least I won't get into trouble. God damn this Gwent music in the background. There you go. Dandelion.
Damn it. Find anything?
Yes.
Then.
Didn't you hear the clicking and me going in?
Go in. Go in, Dandy.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Can you magic him?
Ask for
Number one.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let Dandelion finish.
Yeah.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
You sure?
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Oh. Suppose...
Money talks.
In that case...
I knew you'd
Do
agree.
you even know what a
It's settled
choreographer
then.
is?
See you at the Rosemary,
Makes
Polly.
maps.
No. Makes the dancing.
Oh.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you.
No, I was thinking of cartographer.
Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
He actually handled that quite well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
Whatever
In
that is.
negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlegs. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him?
No.
Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I still have a bad feeling about whatever he does.
Everything
I'll
he
go
does.
see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Yeah, that helps. Where does he live? At the docks.
I mean, I'm sure you'll find it.
At the docks.
Docks up above.
Looking to make some coin too.
No.
Ah, where you going?
What's the hurry, Mud Prince?
Best deal around.
Mm-hmm.
For the price of two.
Double chase.
I'm surprised. Oh, never mind. Those are the bandits for henchmen.
Why are they allowed it?
I mean, they're big beggars, henchmen, not the horse ones.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
No. You'll become monster food if I try. Fight monsters with ye. Hiya!
Oh, lovely.
Did this place take a trashing?
Looking for Rotlick.
Yes.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
How would you steal?
Yeah. Number one.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
And heads will roll today. Oh, pull out your sword.
Can't. Can't even use magic.
You'll regret this, mutant.
I want them to backstab me. This is how I beated the two of them. When I was doing this all over again.
Oh yeah, you did have to fight the one guy.
Yeah. I just hit twice and back off. Like that.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick? Where's he?
Same place as always. Vegal Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Pricks. Oh, Roach was so into seeing me come out of that house.
We're going to Vegelbuck.
Come on.
Come on, pony.
Are we not going to Vegelbuck?
Not yet.
Well, another freak.
Well, you're not a freak.
Look awfully suspicious to
No,
me.
well, another freak.
Oh,
Ugh. Those children are a
damn.
Ah.
Pamparam. I didn't know children are a plague.
Well, I mean, you can call them whatever you want.
Slower.
Oh, it's you.
What do you want, merchant?
I saw you when I was doing the quest here.
Bye, Roach.
Roach is pushing everyone.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories. Alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Is he even allowed in
Interesting.
town?
Don't look a bit like a mage.
True. Perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake
Hairy
leave
hands.
behind. Ensure they end up in the right hands.
Wow.
Okay.
Fine.
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
Huh?
The halfling. What did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
He sells property of dead mages.
No. Number 2.
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
Oh, I thought they wanted to attack.
No,
yeah, I got
they asked...
freaking stereo system from my armor.
Which is all ready, and I could use a quickie.
Search the area?
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Is this another Doppler?
We'll deal with the witches.
No, it's a halfling.
Don't you worry.
Hey, grey hair.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Yes.
And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate. So, shall we trade?
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I want is this.
Well,
Everything
bought
else
a
I can
book.
keep. Oh. Well, it was kind of difficult to read this. When I look at my stuff, I prefer not to look at your stuff. I received 1 experience.
Where are we going now? We have to go see the painter.
Yes. Oh yeah, I can go punch people too.
It's in that one, Cabaret. It should be up here, right? Or is it?
Well,
We'll go see her in the next episode.